Hey, Thursday night tonight is a big night. It's our last online Facebook Live Facebook Bible study for the season. We are finishing big our spiritual warfare study. If you're not part of that study, please join us. Go to livingpower.org. At the top of the page, it says join our community. Join our community, man. We're going to stay in touch in the summer, but I'm taking a little break to work on a couple of projects. But we're going to continue the Power Minutes every day. I'm going to read you Monday to Friday, a 1-minute devotional that I've written in the past. Those are encouraging. Many of you love those. If you're just waking up, good morning. And if you're well into the night, then I hope you've had a great day. Today's Power Minute is called Step into the Unknown. Our verse is Luke 5:4. And when Jesus, had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch." I like to be comfortable. As long as I have my Starbucks and some clean sheets when I'm out of town, life is good. But the longer I walk with Jesus, the more I'm learning that all the really good things are unfamiliar. In Luke 5, the disciples, who were expert fishermen, had just finished fishing for the day. It had been a horrible day for fishing. No one had caught any fish. I bet they were more than ready for a nap when Jesus challenged them to step out of their comfort zone and into the unknown. "Put out into the deep," Jesus said, "and let down your nets for a catch." It sounded hard. It sounded ridiculous. It must have felt uncomfortable, but it's only when the disciples were willing to step out of their comfort that their nets became full. Jesus had so much more waiting for them than they had ever imagined. All he asked is that they trust him and do what he asked. Are you willing to throw your nets into the deep today, even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone? Who knows what might happen if you're willing to follow God's leading? The question for today is this: why is it scary to step into the unknown? In what areas of your life might God be asking you to take a step of faith? And will you do it? Man, if you've been watching our story this week, then you know that recently we stepped in the unknown and we had this vision for a retreat center. And just a week ago, we ended up closing on the place and we shared it this week and we're so excited. And listen, we'd never see that deep that Jesus is moving us towards if we weren't willing to say, "God, I'm afraid, but I'm going to trust you." And there's so much more to come for our ministry, but also in your life, the same is true. Trust him in those areas, in relationships and finances. Wherever God is challenging you to step out in faith, don't hesitate. You do it. So think about that today, won't you? And come back tomorrow. We'll finish the week strong, all right? Love you guys. Take care.